This is Ducati Scrambler Urban Motard. Now, since it was released last year, I've been dying to swing a leg over it, and after riding it today, I have to say this is my new favourite Scrambler from Ducati. It is awesome. So I've ridden quite a lot of the Scramblers in Ducati's lineup, and I've always really enjoyed them, but one thing that they sort of lacked for me was that real road bias that just makes them a little bit more fun, a little bit more manageable, a little bit more playful on the road. And I've got to say, that's what this bike delivers in abundance. It is so much fun. The riding position is really nice, the bars are really high. The Urban Motard, as you can see, is an impressive looking thing. It's sort of like a hybrid between the standard sort of retro looking Scramblers, and then it's almost got a bit of Hyper Motard thrown in with that front mudguard and that sort of GP19 MotoGP livery. It really is a stunning bike to look at. Now, what I like about this thing is it's just bare, it's bare bones. You've got no traction control, all you've got on it is your standard ABS, there's no IMU or any electronics like that. The dash is fairly minimal, it's fairly retro, and it doesn't have any of them gadgets and gizmos and stuff. And because of that, it comes in a bit cheaper, so you're looking at just over 10.5 grand for one of these things. You still get a lot of bite for your money. You've got that glorious 803cc L-twin engine, which pumps out 75 horsepower and 66 newton meters of torque. Now, that's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. You get 17-inch wheels, which is a godsend, and you also get these really, really cool spoke rims, which really just completes the look. Now, these bikes are all about look, really. They're all about image, and I do like the standard Scramblers, but this thing it's just got that little bit more of an aggressive touch and aggressive look about it, and it really stands out from the crowd, I think. Like, the livery is really loud. That GP19 inspired red, white and black looks really smart, and to be honest, the bike is finished lovely as well. To ride, it's really raw. You don't get all your electronic gizmos and gadgets and rider modes. It's literally just you and the bike and ABS, and that's it. I've got to say, it's a lovely bike to ride. It's really gentle, it's really smooth. The throttle connection and gearbox isn't the most refined that I've ever tried, but it's by no means aggressive or horrible. It's just got that little bit more clunkiness about it. But it's so nice when you get it singing, when you get it going. That engine has got so much torque down below, it picks up really quickly, and it goes all the way through the rev range. The suspension, although non-adjustable, is set up really nicely. It's damped really nicely, and to be honest, it gives you what you want. You can actually push it quite hard and ride it more like an actual motard. You can be really, really aggressive with it, and those Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tyres offer up an abundance of grip as well. I've done quite a few miles on it today, done some town work, done some B-rows, even done a little bit of dual carriageway, and I've got to say it's quite comfortable as well. Where the other smaller Scramblers weren't quite as comfy, were a little bit more compact and almost a little more cramped, you actually feel like you've got quite a lot of space on this. That new flat seat gives you loads of room to move around. You can get sort of comfy however long your legs are, and to be honest, everything's exactly where I wanted it to be. Everything's where I need it to be. The mirrors work, the dash is super simple and super easy, and it really is just a delight to ride. It looks trick, it feels trick, and to be honest, I could definitely see myself having one of these in my garage.